What is up, guys? Joe here, back with another video. Today's Tuesday, November 7th, 2021, and Apple is up over 3% for the day. Apple has just posted an all-time high of $171.18, and even after hours, it's reaching an all-time high of over $173. Apple is rallying on the news that they are working on a virtual reality headset that is slated to be released as early as 2022. So with this VR headset, that will signal that Apple is entering the Metaverse. And as you know, the Metaverse is a trending topic this year for a lot of the top tech companies. We do know that Facebook rebranded as Meta. Nvidia is partnering with tons of companies to build the Metaverse. Even AMD is getting in on it. So with this new product leak and a new analyst upgrade from Morgan Stanley, Apple is set to continue pushing higher, potentially into the 200 level and beyond. So today I wanted to look at some headlines, do some technical analysis, and see why I would recommend this stock as a buy recommendation at its current price point. So let's dive in. So if we jump over to FinViz, there are a couple of headlines moving the stock higher. Apple poised to become the first trillion-dollar company. Apple gets another street high target on virtual reality boost. Apple could be the catalyst for VR adoption. Morgan Stanley boosts price target. Apple gets another street high target on virtual reality boost. Apple got its second street high price target as Morgan Stanley sees it benefiting from new product categories in virtual reality and autonomous vehicles. Analyst Katie Huberty, who rates Apple overweight, raised her price target to 200 from 164, matching Wedbush as the highest amongst targets tracked by Bloomberg. The shares rose as much as 3.3% to 170 with 78 cents on Tuesday, fresh record. While investors have struggled to value the iPhone maker's new products given the company secrecy, Huberty expects augmented reality and virtual reality, as well as autonomous vehicles, to eventually be priced in, and says Apple should also benefit from a flight to quality in technology stocks. Despite a consistent and material revenue contribution from new products and services over time, Apple shares don't seem to bake in the impact from upcoming new product launches, Huberty wrote in a note. We believe this will change as Apple approaches the launch of an AR/VR product over the next year. Apple shares have surged about 28% this year and ended Monday's session at an all-time high. Investors consider the tech giant a safe bet in an increasingly volatile market as the highest valued names in the sector get hit by hawkish signals from the Federal Reserve. Huberty also increased her estimates for Apple's December quarter, citing improving iPhone supply as manufacturing disruptions ease. So jumping back into FinViz, we do see that Morgan Stanley did reiterate their overweight rating and their new price target was set to $200, and previously KeyBank Capital Markets initiated an overweight rating and a price target of $191. So looking at the weekly chart, we do see that Apple has been in this giant rally starting in March, and it has been generally trading upwards and also trading within this well-defined channel until today, where it was able to break out to the upside with volume. So this blue bar down here running across can be seen as support. This pink line above can be seen as resistance. And again, it was able to break through resistance and push higher. So we can look at it the same way within TradingView. Here's our daily chart, and you can grab your trendline tool here, and your support would be found down here and resistance above would be found here. And as you can see, generally Apple was respecting the trend line, and it would bounce off of support here and here, bounce, and a light bounce here, and also rejection above, rejection, 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 and ultimately it was able to push through rejection here and continue higher. And if we zoom in here, we see our moving averages. So this yellow line is my 21-day moving average, and this blue line is my 8-day exponential moving average. And we do see that the 8-day did cross above the 21-day. So this move is called a golden cross, and a golden cross is when you have a shorter time period, in this case the 8-day moving average, crossing above the slower moving average, which is the 21-day. So this golden cross is a bullish signal, and here you can see the 8-day crossed above the 21-day, and that is a signal for the rally to commence and continue pushing higher. And conversely, if the 8-day were to fall below the 21-day moving average, as seen in this example, that is a bearish signal, and that's a time to go short. But when the 8-day crosses above the 21-day, that is a bullish signal, also known as a golden cross. And the good thing here is the distance between this 8-day and this 21-day, this gap is getting wider. So that does mean Apple should continue higher from here. So now, in order to accurately predict where the stock could be headed next, we can draw some Fibonacci retracement zones in order to accurately plot some future support and resistance lines. So first thing is you want to zoom out here. Great, and you can grab your Fib retracement tool here and drop your first anchor at the lowest point of the stock and your second anchor at the highest point posted today at 171. So this dashed line can be seen as ultimate support for Apple. That would be your ultimate support bar. Amazing. So as you can see, Apple was trading in this range and it fell below the 78% retracement zone, and it managed to push above and back into the current retracement zone, which is the 100% retracement zone. So it was trading within this range. And looking ahead, we can view our Fibonacci extension levels to predict where the stock could be headed next after this move. So what you can do is zoom out on the chart, and moving ahead, if we're able to push through our current price point of 171, we can continue higher, and our next price target would be the 127% retracement zone, and that's a price target of $204.81. And if we're able to break through that, our next level of resistance would be the 161% retracement zone, and that's a price target of $246.43. So I am bullish on the stock. I think Apple is an amazing blue chip company. They are both a hardware and services and software company. There's a reason they're valued at over $2 trillion, and that's because they make solid products with an amazing user experience. And this new VR headset that was leaked would just push them into a whole new revenue class, which includes the Metaverse, augmented reality, virtual reality, and a host of other products. So I do think Apple is a long-term hold. This is a name you want to buy and hold, not a name you necessarily want to trade in and out of. They have an amazing balance sheet, a great dividend, great leadership, exceptionally talented engineers. The list goes on. There's really no reason to not be bullish about Apple. And lastly, if we look at our RSI, we do see that the RSI is at overbought levels. We did pass the 70-point threshold. That just means that a lot of investors are piling into this name. So if you wanted to wait for a better price entry on this name, you can use your volume profile indicator. And this allows you to visualize where the most volume at what exact price was purchased the most. And our point of control here is this red line running across, and that's a price of $148. And what this means is this is where the most volume at the $148 price target took place. And this is essentially a war between the bears and the bulls until the bulls gain control and were able to push higher. And anything above this point of control is considered bullish. Anything below is considered bearish. So if you are waiting for a better price entry, I would say somewhere along this line would be your support level, which is your $148 support line. If you manage to grab the stock at that price, I say buy it. That's an excellent entry point. You probably won't have another dip like this because this stock is going to the $200 mark and beyond. So let me know what you think of Apple. Do you think this is a good product? What do you think about the virtual reality headset? Are you excited? Are you hopeful for the Metaverse? Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.